Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see you. I feel like we've had a little bit of a break here. We've been doing a little bit here with iRacing on the iRacing Network, which has been an absolute blast. If you like NASCAR, follow me on Twitch as well. It is Full Tilt Gaming on Twitch, you'll notice. But yes, got a picture of my car on offline. So anyway, go check me out there if you like some NASCAR. I've been doing that on some of the off days. So we're back on ATS today, which is awesome because we've got lots to show you today. We got lots of stuff going on. So if you're watching this later on, I'll try to put some timestamps in some of the stuff that you guys that might be of interest to you. So I want to this one over here. I want to get this funky one in here. Yeah, it's got like an old classic Michael J. This is the MJ feel to it. I don't know. You know, it's got a little bit of that electro funkiness going on there. I mean, I kind of like this little tune. But anyway, we're going to be looking at engine sounds today. It's today's first one. Mr. Kriechbaum, or Kriechbaum, however you say his name, finally released his Soundpack. So this is more of a generic Soundpack. I've got another surprises we're going to put out here in a couple of days from one of John Ruda's Freightliners Classic XL. We've got another sound modder that's been working on some of that on the payware side. So I know that doesn't apply to everybody here, obviously, that watches in the channel, but it will be something I think a lot of you guys will be interested of, especially when you hear it and then you see the mods and stuff. It's like, woo! It's just like wring your hands to this one, man, because it's sweaty hot. Sweaty hot. That's going to be the hashtag for today. Sweaty hot, everybody, because y'all are going to be listening to these sounds. Y'all be going, whew, boy, son. Let's wring the hands out, man. Don't want to stain up the wheel, man. It's gonna be good. So, all right, let's throw some shout outs here in chat. So one of the guys here I'm excited to see, Mr. Thunderwolf 5150. Hope you're doing good, man. Thank you there. 8 months of membership there from Mr. Thunderwolf. Appreciate it there. Seifer as well. He's on his month, probably almost on your second month now. So thank you there for you. What's up there, Mom Games? Good to see you there. Timbo as well, celebrating 4 months. And Wonder there, starting us off there in chat. I think he's up to 9. I believe that's what it said. So thank you guys for it. So let me throw some shout outs here. Let me start about halfway down. Mr. Jerry Banks, good to see you, man. Alex as well. Alex, sir. Good Richie. Good. What's up, man? Mr. Modern Corey. Good to see you guys. Lito Joshua Soul. Mr. Sinister. Good to see you there celebrating his first full month there, as well as Mr. Justice Z71. So hello. Miss celebrating 9 months, man. It's awesome to see all these guys in here. Mr. Dwayne. What is up, man? Truck Dog 23. 30 seconds left in here. Go and get shout outs here. And then no more shout outs for this stream. I'm just kidding. Woo, everybody take a deep breath. Sweaty hot, guys. Sweaty hot. What's up, Mr. Shreveport Warrior? Good to see you, man. Brian King, what's up? I am doing good, man. Brian there celebrating 9 months as well. So big thumbs up to you as well. Cecil, man. Look at all these members coming in the house. Good to see you guys. Mr. Dirtbike Boy, good to see you as well. Ace of Spades, what is up? What is up? It was Grimlock. What's up, man? It has been a long time, but it's all right, man. It's all good. Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see everybody, even some community guys in there. Mr. Killbot Con, what's up? Kitty J, hope you're doing well, man. Pierre Marquette, hello. It's all right, man. The Capitons. Oh, yes. New sounds right now, yes. The 444 is very nice. We are starting off with the M11 because I don't know, for whatever reason, it's one of my faves. We'll switch off. We'll do the PACCAR. And then we've also got the 3406E. And then there's one more in there. Oh, yeah, the Cummins triple four. So, Kona, what's going on, man? Good to see you there. Glenn as well. Mr. Scott, good to see you there. Sweaty hot. That's right, man. Woo! Sweaty hot, man. Don't want to lose grip on the wheel, man. It's gonna be a good night. John, good to see you, man. Jose Torres, good to see you as well. That's all right, man. Big Dub, good to see you. Nicholas, hello. Don't miss anybody. I'm sure we missed a few in there. Mr. Espino, what's up? Brent Fletcher, good to see you there. Caden as well. 100 for John James. What's up? Double J in the house with a month subscription there. So thank you there, John. Hope you're doing well. Shayla Burton as well. Mike Pittergrass, good to see you, buddy. Cody Fry. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead. Let's roll this thing. Let's get into a fresh, new 137 Opa Beta Sounds Pack release. Sweaty hot party. Oh, right. Well, now that all the oddness is over, let me get my microphone here shifted around. So, anyways, good to see everybody. We have got a lot here to show you. So, real quick, now we are in the default the default W900. And that applies to a bunch of different trucks. Let me really quick here. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna give you guys the rundown. And I'm actually going to drop a link in there because I do like supporting some of these guys that do really good work. Most of you probably know where it's at. Where's my Discord window? There it is. And I'm going to throw you the download link for this. For you guys that came in early, congratulations. You are going to get a download link in chat. I know, right? What? Yes, you will. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to grab the original from the author. This is not a re-uploaded one, all right? So this is the deal. Now, this is straight from his YouTube channel. Hey, what's up, Mr. Chuck? All right, so all you guys, you want to try this out, it is, all you got to do is, it is an SES file already, so all you got to do is drag this from your downloads folder if you've never downloaded from these sites. I do have a video on it. It's on the front website, but anyway, there it is. So if you grab that link right there, go to it. It does have adware, so it's an outside external mod source. It's not on the Steam Workshop as of yet. I don't know that it will be. At least as of when I checked it, it was not. So probably because he's going to be doing a lot of updating this thing. He probably didn't want to maybe go through that just to do. So anyway, go check that one. That is the link for what we're going to be using today. So it comes with 4 engines, and those are applicable to 10 different trucks. As of right now, let's see, he's got, and I'll read them off to you, the Volvo VNL from SES. Hey, Mr. Gunnar Helton coming in with the First Gear subscription there. Thank you there, man. Appreciate that, Gunnar. Kapow. Thank you there, Gunnar. Always good to see new members joining up, so appreciate that, man. Cooper, what's up, man? So we have the Kenworth 100, which is another favorite here of the channel. The International Lone Star, which maybe we could build a quick International Lone Star today. We're not going to do huge loads. I want to try to go ahead and just do like maybe a small 60, 80 mile trip, maybe 100 mile trip, and then we'll turn around. We'll just take small loads with a new trailer that we're still beta testing as well. Pinga's Low Boy, which is cool. I think you guys are going to like that. It is for 137, at least so far. The Peterbilt 387's is got in this update the 579, the 3D9 SES, and the latest and last version for Vipers for 137. That will be his last until someone else takes it up. So this is good for Vipers and also the 389 SES, depending on which one you run. The T800 from GTM, the 990 from GTM. There is no mention of the 900B from GTM, so I have no idea if it works with that. I'm assuming it probably will at some point, just because it is an actual, Steam Workshop mod. The 680 and the 900. So we'll be looking at the 900. Maybe we'll hit into the 579, and then maybe the VNL. Let's check a Volvo. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it to it today. It's gonna be sweaty hot. That's our hashtag for tonight, guys. Sweaty hot. So whenever y'all hear this, if you have not heard them yet, make sure you've got a towel or some kind of a light washcloth to clean the wheel when it gets sweaty hot up in here. All right. I'm sure that's pretty weird. The 625 Cat, unfortunately, Brent, is not in this. It is only the 3406, the Cummins 444, the M11, and the Packard MX13. Okay, those are the 4 that he's got so far. He is working on one, but this is only the first of many to come in this. So, yeah. So anyway. So we're going to start with the windows up. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. I want to do one thing here. Let's pull this up. There we go. All right. Now I can see. What's up, Chuck? How are you, man? So the first thing you'll know, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's cut it off. I'll be quiet. You guys turn your phone volume up, your PC volumes up, turn your buds up. I am not going to scream. But I want you to hear some of these internal clicks. So this sweaty hot truck, ready? So there's our, so nothing on the trailer air supply sound. There's nothing for that. Well, there is, kind of. Here's our park and brake sound. Well, there's that. We'll see if we had anything on the headlights. Probably don't have till we turn on this. Let's get one more. Okay, nothing on the brights, but yes. Sounds like we have the same sound for the drop axle. Doesn't sound any different. Horn. Still the same. There is an actual horn sound on there. Unfortunately, he didn't change these. I don't know why, but he didn't change the horn. I guess because he had them for all these other trucks. So, anyway, So we are actually in the M11. That's what we in today, at least with the 900. We'll try to do a different truck with a different engine. I think I've got at least some of these trucks in here. We ought to be able to at least get through a pretty good bit. What we don't get through tonight in a relatively short rewatchable video for those coming in later on, we'll knock something out here in our next live stream. Well, let's go ahead and... Ooh. Hey, what's up there, Trucker Mandy? Good to see you there. Gamer Ethan? Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's right, man. Hashtag sweaty hot. That's the hashtag of the evening. People's like, that's kind of weird. It's supposed to be. That's what makes hashtags catchy. Well, this is what we're hauling. We're hauling, I think it's the New Holland FR 830. Jake Break. Ooh, I was wanting so much more, man, but yeah, it's a little weak. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's a little weak. Hey, look at there. Look at there, Jake Brown. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, what's up, Mr. Andrew? If I'm not loud enough, let me know. I see I'm getting up there. I've turned these down in yours. I've turned these guys, turned it down on your end some, so hopefully it's not overbearing. Just let me know. Whoa, where's it going? Okay, good, they did. Thank you there, Jake. Appreciate you, buddy. I was waiting on you to get your shout out there. I'm not sure why it's not clicked over yet. Maybe it's just, sounds fine. Cool. Good deal. Yeah, Chuck, it's about to get real, man. They're really doing some cool stuff, man, with this new update, man. Yes, sir. It does sound good, man. This is a good sounding truck. So we're actually in Utah. I think we're in Price, I believe. Oh, you know, wait. I may have done something wrong. Let me double check this. Where did that go? Maybe because you upgraded, maybe? All right. Well, thank you there, Jake. I'm not sure why I didn't throw the shout out there onto my feed there, but anyway, appreciate that, man. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did. There we go. All right. Yeah, Idaho DLC. Yeah, some guys are starting to look forward to that. What's up, Zach Maxwell? Hello, hello, hello. Connor Clark, can you do So Truckers Envy? You mean, can I do more? We do it twice a week, man. Friday and usually Saturday night. We usually do a big, huge convoy Saturday nights. Usually you're anywhere from, we've had it anywhere from 50 trucks to 103 trucks. That's our record. I'll wait and I'll do the other one. You guys can hear the, it does sound like a good there. Johnny's Paycheck Gay. I mean, it sounds like an M11. Good. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey, what's up, Mr. Vivos? I don't know if you were here earlier. I just posted a link right before the early guys got in here. I'll post one up about halfway, and then obviously it'll be in the description when we get done. And I will keep the original too. If anybody's curious, I will keep the original to the author. It is not a cat there, Paperman. It's M11. That's what we're in right now. The 3406 sounds a good bit more modern. I'd say this one has more of a older school, more of a throaty feel to it. the 3406 is a lot more modern sounding. It's not bad either. I mean, it's just a little different. Hey, what's up there, Gunner? Alright, once we get up here at the interstate, we'll go ahead and run out the outside for a little bit, let you guys see, for one, the load, and also hear this thing outside. It even sounds good with the windows up too, which is kind of a surprise. It's quiet. I can't say that I wish it wasn't so quiet, but you know, it is what it is. This is a heavy load. I didn't realize this load was this heavy. 70,000. I think we're in a 507. That's probably why it feels a little stressed. Excited convoy. All right, man. Fridays ETS. Usually Saturdays is ATS. That's usually how we do. N14 Braden. Yeah, don't have N14 yet, so you'll just hear the default sound. It'll sound just like the rest of them. So tonight I'm going to focus on all the modded ones that we have as part of this pack. And then hopefully later on this week, either tomorrow or Thursday, we are going to be back and looking at what we finished up here. But I've got another surprise for one of our favorites, John Rudis Freightliner. We got a guy that's doing some other stuff as well there. Brian King, $10. Like the sounds. Nice FTG. Well, thank you there, Brian. I appreciate that, buddy. As always, man. Brian's an avid supporter here of the channel, so I appreciate your support there, Brian. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. If you like them, let's go ahead and roll these windows down. I'll let you guys hear the Jake break. Don't be disappointed. I hope it's going to get a little bit better. It's got a good sound. It just is too thin for an engine to be like this robust. It just doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. So here it goes. Yeah, it's a great sound. I think it just needs more. It needs more oomph to it. You know, it needs more. It's got enough hot. It just needs a little more sweaty to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll check Discord. Yeah, I certainly will. Tristan, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's sweaty hot and hot cakes. You haven't left the window update yet? Not sure what the window update is, and I think that's what I'm in. Yeah, it needs that extra like, like you got it's the main. I mean, you know, he's probably his are usually really good, so I can only imagine that he's gonna update that, and he's gonna be making it sound good here in a little bit. So I'm not necessarily that worried about it. Oh my God. Well, they do have some type of air ride seat there, Braden. They do have some type. It is camera movement. It's simulated. It's not, there are a few mods that do a much better job at simulating that realistic feel to it, but yeah, man. I know. I mean, it's okay. It needs that. It needs the grunt behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a little bit close, wasn't it? Ah, come on, Dirtbite. Don't come in here. No. Nope. You used to do that all the time when you were in here, man. Don't come in here and start criticizing the driving when I know half of y'all watch other people that can't keep it in between literally 4 lanes of road. I know. I done seen half of you. I know. What's up, Easy Killer? How are you, man? Oh, we haven't got the winter. Okay, so that is in the beta, Cody. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's in the beta. Honestly, the retarder sounds better than the Jake Ray. Alright, so we are, I think, going down to Moab. Looks like we got a little traffic jam here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Alright. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Woo. Especially not looking up to read chat. It makes it a little bit tough. Mower Man, what happened, Mower Man? Did you get a permanent? The permanent is pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. What a name. What a hashtag. Hello. Tell you what, this 507 needs a little more juice to it. Well, I'll do what I can do, John. C-Pain, what's up, man? Jam pack? Yeah, that's right, man. Jelly tight. Nice, buddy. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. Best cab overs by far. So there's two pay wares I still love. I mean, people hate on RTA mods. I still love their 108 and their 200. I still think those are two of the better, like bigger, like heavy haulers slash, like, you know, kind of crazy ridic cab overs. The FLB for free is great. The K100 is great. Those two, in my opinion, are some of the better ones. Yeah, because I literally paperman when I shift the gears. I don't use the clutch. If I use the clutch, then I wouldn't grind them. The problem is there's a literally fine line as to when it allow you to go into gear, and it don't have anything besides RPM on the dash. So, and timing, pretty much it. What's up, Roger Howard, buddy? That's an awesome toilet paper. I know, right, man? Tell you what, if I was hauling some TP IRL, man, we'd be making more than we would be on YouTube. That's for daggum short. Sweaty hot. Need some TP to clean it up. Ooh, this thing's pushing me down the hill. All right, Moab, here we go. Here we come. Cider, you would, man. I know, Faints. Yes. Yes, you are correct. I need to get you guys a GIF on a command. That'd be a good one, man. Somebody falling out in the floor. That'd be good. It is proper turbo. You are correct, man. Tell you what, we'll pick up a stronger engine, too, if we're going to pull some more of these heavier hauls, or heavier loads, anyway. Hey, what's up, Shayla? Good to see you. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, it's an M11, so, I mean, the M11 will... I mean, the Peterbilt, do they use M11s? I don't know. You like series truckers. Y'all can correct me on that. That's right, Cody Sweat. Yeah, buddy. There's also, if you hear it, you can hear the tire noises a little bit. It sounds like it has been a little bit altered. Although I'm kind of, oh, look at there. I'm kind of disappointed, like I don't get that tire sound outside. Like, I think it would be awesome if you actually could get that outside. That'd be really good. But over and all, I mean, daggum. Let's take a look at the shot there. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you just got to opt into the beta, Cody. That's all you got to do, and you'll get the window roll down update. Although, if you do it, make sure that you make sure that you do that on the on a separate either profile, or make sure you change the save game. It'll just create you a new save game, one for 1 through 6, one for 1 through 7, because it will ruin your save game when you move up to 1 through 7. If you decide to come back into 1 through 6, it will ruin it. Yeah, dude. I mean, the headphones, it sounds really good too. I wish that had a little more oomph to it. But you know, So I've got about 3 different sounds. One of these is released, 2 of them are not, and all of them struggle in the Jake break area. So I'm curious if it's something in the Jake break is just absolutely like is just a little more hard than what we're or not anticipating, but is a little bit more tougher than what we kind of think. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's plausible. I just don't know that much about it. So. No, it doesn't there. It doesn't, Ozalito. It doesn't get slippery at all. I mean, my hands don't get sweaty hot. But yeah, man, it's agreed there, Ace. Well, we're fixing to hit our thing. So we've got a whatchamacallit, we've got a thing here. So we can either change trucks, go do the PX13, the Pack R. We can go do the Pack 13, and then maybe we could switch off, do a 389. We can maybe roll the 3406E. And if we have some time here at the end, we can roll. There's one more that's the Cummins 444. So looking at the ones we've got, we may have the 100 on here. We could potentially do the 100 with the Cummins 444, and I think we should have all 3 of those built up. I think. I don't know. I didn't really plan that far ahead, but I'm hoping that it'll work. Hey, Radiant Sniper, no is the thumbnail. Says we got our first real modded sound pack for ATS. So this is the first one by our resident kind of sound genius for the freeware market. Mr. Preichbum or Preachbum. I've got a couple others for some guys here with some of our payware favorites, Freightliner Classic XL. We're going to do that later this week. So yeah, but these are modded sounds, but the 680 still sounds really good. So I'm really hoping that SCS does a really good job with the 900 and the 389. Like, I hope those are legit trucks. And not kind of like, oh, you had it so close and then you just threw it in the trash. It was a great, and I hope not. I hope not. If anything from their others, I'm impressed with what they did so far with 680. It should be good. But man, note for right now, I'm gonna let you guys have it here. Oh, Willcam froze. Oh, it always does. Once a stream, man. I just need to get in the habit of just like doing it right before. There we go. Yeah, we're good now. Thank you, man. 18 gears there, Shreveport. So here you go, boys. Roll it in. There is your link to these. Drop them in. Make sure they are above all of your other sounds or whatever it is. I do have a priority video. Maybe one of you mods can go grab that one and let me know. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna roll to another truck here. We've got that one out. We got 567. Does he have that for 567? No, he does not. All right, so you guys get to choose. We could do the Pack 13. Y'all want to hear it in a Volvo? Oh, this is modded profile, Sean. Man, there ain't no way I'm a level 84, man. This is all modded, man. I just... So we got 389. Now this is the standard. This is the SCS one, although it is an accessory pack. I don't have Vipers in here because I was waiting on him to update and everything to get cleared up on 137. So, okay, all right. I didn't know I needed to read that now. Okay. Okay. All right. So Mother Bear, I believe, she want to let me know. That she is team of testers there with Trucksbook. So a lot of you guys, company-wise, Trucksbook, it says current public beta version of American Truck Sim is not supported with the Truckbook's client deliveries will not be registered from the version. So they're working on a fix as fast as possible. So yep, no problem. And we usually we kind of plan for that. Sometimes that's the way it always goes with these. So yeah, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no problems, no problems. So if you guys, truck books, our guys or other guys for other companies, there you go. There is your public service announcement. I am going to, while I'm at it, I'm just going to, because I know I usually have the Bennett's on this thing, but we're going to put some bigger tires on it. So let's go and throw some of them on real quick. You guys will get you a little bit of a build-a-drive fix. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't really have too much new stuff in here. Things are the way they are. I about put some K-dubs on there. Wouldn't that have been that'd have been nice? You guys would have loved that. Not. So yeah, well, let's go throw some thicker tires. We'll go tank these bad boys. Because I know y'all probably hate the fact when I put those slicks tires on there, man. Smaller rims. Well, yeah, smaller rims. To put some bigger tires on there. I don't want to pop going down the road. Okay, well, we can do that. Whatever. Is that the one? No, there they are. So we'll get our mix on there. There we go, right there. Let's go ahead and we'll throw those back on. And then we'll pretty much be ready to rock and roll. We'll change up our, yeah, we won't put them on there. And we'll put the Peters on there. Where's the Peter? There we go. There we go. Everybody's matchy-matchy. Everybody's happy. Let's put a Volvo cap on the Peterbilt. That'll be good. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you guys. All right, so she is still lowered, but she has still got some massive tires on there, so we won't be blowing up going down the road. No rubber bands were harmed in the making of today's live stream. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's drive this. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade. So should be able to upgrade engines. Fingers crossed. You guys want to hear the 3406. So, looks like we got the 3406 E550. So let's throw that in the old 389. Let's hit yes and yes drive. And I don't know what we're pulling. I think it's probably going to kick it. Oh, nice there, Big Dub. Good to see you, man. Got Washington DLC. Well, congrats. Hope it's everything you ever wanted it to be. Daytime cab. What? Gotta be kidding me, man. All right, so we were in what? We were in Moab. Let's get back to Moab. We'll continue our journey south if we can. Let's see, where is? Yeah, here we go. We'll just put her down right here, and then. That's still good, man. Yeah, it's the cat. This is probably my second favorite by far. It probably will be y'all's. I think you'll like this one. Let's do. I don't think that one gets. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do that. All right, because I know we'll find plenty of loads with this sucker. All right, let's go ahead. Let's find one here in Moab. Let's go pick it up, and we'll head south. This will be good. This will be good. There we go. Cayenta, perfect. 170 miles. Yes. Pick it up at FedEx, take it to the Whole Foods. Fine. Whatever. Salt from the PHP Billiton. What? Curtains from FedEx to Home Depot. I was just trying to find us a decent. I'm thinking about the store we're going to deliver to. I would actually rather. The Whole Food will work, I guess. All right. All right. Well. All right, so the horn's still the same. Hear that turbo in the backup? Just. So quiet in here. All right, let's all right, so we got new trailer attached sounds. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. And there is some new there are some new what's the other sounds that I heard in here? There are some new ones, like if you run around a corner too fast. There are some new ones of those. Did y'all hear it? No. Yeah, let me turn. These are actually a good bit quieter, so let me bump these up. So aside, if you have not seen these, you actually have a lot of truck engine volumes to effect volumes to truck noise volumes to trailer noise. I really haven't figured out some of the trailer noise, unless that's like rocking of, you can hear it on the Kingpin. I'm not sure. I'm assuming you could feel that, but I don't know that really equates in ATS yet. I'm not sure what their deal is, if that's a thing. Interior sounds, we usually run that all the way up. The last one is actually kind of loud. The one thing that I think is already going to be a problem in this new bait is every single time that someone puts out a new truck, they kind of curtail these the way they do. I wish we could just all leave them at full blast and the sound designers would make them to that, because what will happen is once you change trucks, this will all get screwed up and you'll be like, oh my God, hang on a minute. Let me roll the windows down and then turn all this stuff down so I can actually hear you in Discord. And unfortunately, I think that's just going to be how it's going to be. We'll have to do it how you want to hear it. And then everyone will complain about it and be like, well, whoa, dude, you need to like reset all of your sliders. Well, I don't want to do that. So it's going to be a problem. It's coming. Just be ready for it. Yeah, see, with the yeah, man, the C15 straight pipe is probably my favorite, but the 3406 is probably my second. I missed that one. Where'd it go? Oh, we hit a button. Oh, that's why. What's up, Doug? Good to see you, man. Meanwhile, Chad just went, oh. So the one thing that's kind of cool, and the one thing I'd bring up, is you can actually control your Jake brake. So if you want to control it via, have it be a little bit less powerful. So if you just really want to keep the Jake brake, just kind of keep the truck from going way down the hill too fast, but you're not really on a steep incline. Because sometimes when you hit the Jake brake, it's like the truck automatically just goes and stops. But now you can actually control it where it has almost no power whatsoever. And the more Jake brake that you add, the louder that it is. So, I mean, I don't know what it's like in a real truck and how that works, but my assumption is that it's probably pretty close to true form. So, thank you there, Trucker Manny. Appreciate it. Oh, whoop, look there. Yeah, we almost missed it. There's only 3 X's on that one. I was like, wait a minute, where's the rest of it? I don't have grain trailer ready. I'm just gonna pull what we have ready, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, people are here to see the sounds, not the grain trailer, because that one's like default. It's whatever we're gonna hit that corner. Ah, well. All right, some dry milk. What an exciting load, everybody! Some dry milk for everyone to suck on as we. We still gonna, yeah, we still got her. Come on, just power through. It'll buff out at the shop. Come on, baby. Come on. Where's our, Alright. It's one of the ones that I hate. Can't stand this one. It's all the way on the backside, alright. What is what there, Niels? Bigger the engine, the louder. It's kind of my assumption. But I don't know if you... Oh, shoot. Dadgummit. Alright, let's see if we can... I didn't realize this was a turnaround lot. I should have backed in from the start. Hey, what's up there, Captain? You see what you're hearing. There you go. Spin the tires. Yes, mate. Elvis, what's going on, Bear? What's up? Sorry I missed you guys. Hope you're all doing all right. And you can kind of hear it's got the same kind of like that same rev up sound that the old 3406 did of the old Soundpack. So he's still being able to recycle some of the sounds, which will speed up the process. And hopefully one of these days, he did say that the PX, the PACCAR 13 is from real recorded engine sounds that he made. So we're gonna get to hear that as well, which I think I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if you guys will like it. Y'all probably like, now get back in the Caterpillar, man. No, none of that plastic junk in there, FTG. That's not what we watch you for there, bud. So, what's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Hey, J-Cap. Good to see you, man. Raphael. I'm good, man. Walter Crumb Cake. That's a good game. That's a good name. Play on all Walter Cronkite, for those that don't know. If you don't know who Walter Cronkite is, then look him up. This is not an SES reefer, but it is on the forums. It is under their modded trailer section. So, well, traffic's having all kind of problems here in Moab today. This will be the second jam up for a bus trying to cross 3 lanes of traffic. You, sir, get a cookie. And the rest of you drivers are a bunch of clowns. Okay. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. Bud's in the house. Hey, what's up, Bud? Sebastian Meyer, what's up? Good to see you as well. Good to see you there, Elvis. All right, we'll wait on some of this traffic here to clean up here. It's busy today. What time is it? Well, 2 o'clock. Should be the post. Oh, look at there. Oh, look at these nice folks. Of course, the trucker's not going to let me out. Oh, yeah, he is. He slammed on the brakes for us. Good for him. Thank you there, pal. Yeah, it is, Coyote. Certainly is. We'll get you fixed up on that soon enough, man. We're actually restructuring some things, so that way when you come into it, man, it'll be right and ready for you. All right, so just if we got anybody new here joining us, thank you guys, first off, for coming and hanging out with us. Second off, if you do want to go back and watch, we've already done the M11. So we did the M11 with the 900, which is on the thumbnail. We did that one first. We are now in the SES 389, listening to the 3406E. And next we're gonna go on over and check out the Cummins 444. And they'll probably do that on the 100. If it's in, I think it's in my built trucks, and then after that we'll finish off the stream. Maybe we'll build a simple, just a simple Volvo, do like the X13, or we could do it on the C80, 579. You guys let me know. I think I do have trucks built up for both of those. So anyway. It's good. All nice there, Niels. Well, it should be good, man. Shayla Burton, hello. Yeah, there, Clayton. So, Clayton, what you want to do is hit tab. That'll bring up a little box of names of people that are near you. Right-click your mouse. It'll bring up a yellow gold cursor. Put that cursor on the cogwheel in the bottom left. And then down there, it'll say player tag. You type in United Logistics and pick your colors close to the blue. That's one of my company colors, and you're set. Stable says Volvo. All right, man, we got one Volvo. Meanwhile, 25 people left the stream. Y'all didn't do that. See, we'll roll the... See that? So we've actually got the Jake brake still going, but it's quiet. So it sounds like I've got about 3 levels. Pretty much nothing, yeah, and she's turned on. Hey YouTube, what's up? I don't know. It's the i7 7700, 1080 Ti GTX, 36, 64. Is it 32 or 64? I think I'm at 32 gigs of RAM, and you know the bells and whistles on the other side. Water cooled. Performance, PC fans upgrades, stuff like that. I actually do a lot more than this, but this is, you know, whoa! Oh my God! Oh, son, I wish I had a replay. That right there would be worthy of a replay because that truck just barely made it through. Oh my God! Woo! Wow! I've never seen that before. He said, "You know what? I got this, boys." He's not coming that quick. Nah, he's good, man. We got it. Then it was like, oh, beep. Yeah, I know. Wish we could clip that. Where you at, YouTube? Come on, man. Where's the clip? Why is YouTube not figured it? You know what I saw? Now that we're actually doing some Twitch, we're doing some NASCAR iRacing, asphalt oval, and some dirt track stuff. You know what I saw? Twitch is literally coming out with an interface that looks just like YouTube. I was like, for reals? I was like, have y'all not learned anything? Like, you can't go out there copying other people. You got to be yourself, man. And like, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what in the world? Where's this guy going? All right. I would have to, man. I would have, man. You know, but honestly, though, y'all got to admit, man, it would have been awesome if we'd have cleared Clock 10. That would have been cool. Still sounds good. So if you are, you know, daytime, got a night drive, you don't really want it up too loud, not too bad. I do like the windows are basically volume control. That's essentially all they are. It's quiet inside, and the lower you roll your windows down, the louder it gets. Oh, don't lie, man. Everybody's in here for the cookie. And see, if it's slowing us down, we'll release it a little bit. There you go. See, I guess effectively right now I have a retarder dial here on the button box. Which, if you like the button box here that you see, you can purchase that. Also with the FTG skin there from ASP Button Box. But yeah, so Advanced Simulation Products. But you could change that knob over to engine brake strength. You can have it rotate each way, so that would be something for you guys to have the button box. That could be something instead of having a retarder, especially on some of the older trucks. Not necessarily something you might have, but a lot of people like controlling strength of air brakes or the e-brake on that. So beautiful water. Look at that. Love that. It's probably some of my favorite parts there. For multiplayer there, I'm not sure, Clayton. I mean, I would assume if it comes out in the next couple of weeks, I'm getting more and more updates on ATS. So I would figure at least another week or two. And then it depends. So here's the thing, like, we really got really upset, man, when SES and Truckers MP didn't seem to like really work on an update. It was weird for us because it's like ATS was like in a lull for like a month, and we didn't really get anything for Truckers MP. Like, we had like role play stuff planned out for like multiplayer convoys and all kinds of cool stuff, and none of that stuff happened, unfortunately. And it didn't because we didn't have Truckers MP. But as soon as the Black Sea rolled out, it was updated within Truckers MP within like a day and a half, and then all of a sudden here was Utah. So I would love it. I hope those two guys worked together and said, hey, it's important for you guys to know this is coming. You know, here's how you'll need to, you know, look at your updates and that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's a lot more seamless this time, and people don't get quite as salty on this update, because we'll have this one in hopefully not too far along. We'll have a truck coming, and then hopefully we'll have you know, Idaho will be dropping soon, and then after that we're into 138 territory, which is supposedly supposed to be a new graphics update, and then we'll be looking at Colorado. So I think this summer's gonna be really good for ATS. I'm just telling y'all right now. You can mark it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I really think this summer is gonna be really good. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be good mainly because the default trucks and MP are going to be nice. The one thing is, and I've talked to a lot of our guys in Discord, and they all feel the same exact way. One of the biggest things that we notice when we do these ETS is how good the map is, but also how nice the trucks are. And the trucks are nice and they look fine in ATS. They just don't sound worth a flip. So even in ETS, they sound good. So I'm thinking if the sounds are updates on this, you've got Idaho rolling out, 137 comes out, and you've got that element to driving online. I think Truckers MP is going to get a lot more busy after this update. I don't know, it's just me. What do you guys think? I'm interested to see, for especially you guys that drive on the multiplayer network, if you had sounds, if you had a new truck with Mac, would it make you drive it anymore? If you're one of those guys like me and is totally like, you know, totally a prima donna when it comes to what the truck sounds like. That's just me. Just saying. Y'all never heard me like do the real thing. This is not the real update, Jay. This is still the open beta, but it is the first modded sound pack from our kind of resident sound guy, Mr. Crankbum or Creechbum, however you say it. I probably said it wrong twice. Yeah, Cody's likes the MP. I agree, man. White Bear likes the sounds. Yes, Alex, sir, I am, buddy. I am. Yeah, I think so, Kona. I mean, and hopefully that's it. Hopefully, I mean, it could have been they just decided to, you know, run both updates at the same time. Hey, that's a school bus. That's off. Is that? Do we have that mod? Is that available for? I don't remember seeing school buses running around the map. Yeah, Josh agrees with it. Barry, yes. Yeah, C-Pain agrees. Yeah, I agree, man. Well, plus you're gonna have Colorado and Idaho hopefully this year. So I mean, you know, we're sitting actually for the first time in a long time. ATS is sitting in a really good spot. Really good spot. So we should be rolling into Moab here really soon. I think this is it. Will be coming in on right here. That right there. Sweaty hot, boys. Sweaty hot's what that is. That was our hashtag for the stream. We kind of gave up on that. We gave up on sweaty hot. If you're seeing a 15 frame per second, is that yours? Why is it so low for you? Is it cell signal? I think we're in Arizona by now. I think we're almost. We're still in Utah, effectively. We're in the very southern part, leaving south out of Moab to where we're at. Ain't it pretty? So nice. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm doing solid on mine, man. Yeah, we're putting out a really nice high bit rate, and it's actually very stable tonight, which for the past week has not necessarily been the same. It's been a little fluctuating back and forth, but we're solid right now. I hope so too, Josh. I mean, honestly, dude, just when I heard on the 680, I could deal with the 680 if that's the only truck that sounded good. I know that sounds bad, and people would be like, oh my God, it's terrible, FTG, you're a traitor. But seriously, I think it'll be fine. I mean, even the 900's my favorite. People like their 389s, but honestly, I don't mind this truck. I don't like the newer ones like I like the 79s, like the older ones. You know what I'm saying? I like them a lot more. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, you know what, man? You are probably right, man. Everybody's binging out on Facebook. Oh yeah, all the social media networks right now are just reporting like huge spikes. All right, we're actually doing really good on time here, fellas. I think we get all 4 trucks today, which will be great, man. Which will be great. So we'll spot in here. We'll do, because we're at Cayenta already, so we're going to drop this off at the Whole Foods right here. All right, let's see, where are we going with this thing? Of course they'd park it there. We'll give it a whirl. Well, we haven't parked anything today. And now it is supported on the 389. It's, to my knowledge, it will not work on Outlaws if his is still up, at least as far as I know. Hey, Discover, what's up, buddy? If you're talking about that 379, some V-Bucks. I'd give you a couple of $100 V-Bucks. You can't spend them nowhere. Gotta get that. Yes, Joe, it is. It is the, hang on, it's coming back. This is this one is the Grimes Company mod. So, you know, like the fall, the winter mod, like all of, why do I gotta assign points? What in the world? Okay, sure, whatever. It's, what? That's weird.
The task was completed successfully.
Okay, so now we got to figure out what you guys want to see. So I got the 680 up in the house. I've got the K100. Now the K100 we could roll for the. Let me see if the Cummins. Let me make sure that it pops in on here. The Cummins 444. If you guys want to see that one, Coyote. Spaghetti-o. I think I know why it did. All right, so we may not be able to do the triple. Trying to think of what other truck would have a Cummins 444 on it. I think what happened is I had another sound mod that was playing the sound for that one, and I took it out. Yes, I did. Okay, so I'll have to sue Shinunu. There it is. Okay, we'll try this one more time. If it does it, then sorry guys, my bad. So I think that Cummins M11 is what I had in the other. So you're watching me work out what I have to do on a daily basis. Okay. Hey, what's up there, Machu? Doing good, man. Everybody's like, yeah, man, throw the 100 in there. All right. How much horsepower does the Volvo? Oh, the Volvo has, I want to say that's a 730, Braden. Most of the bigger ones, the heavy haulers in the Volvo, Scania, most of them are either 720, 730, 750, most of them. Which is kind of funny because they all have, minus the DAF and the Iveco, which are city drivers. All of the heavy haul trucks like completely dwarf the American trucks. But, you know, they're the wussy trucks. Anyway, all right, let's go back to Truck Manager. Let's see if the 100s, let's see if it's right now. Fingers crossed, boys. Here we go. It's going to be sweaty hot. Sweaty hot, finger cross. See, so there you go. So now, just there you go. You get a 2-for-1 tonight. So you see how working out a sound mod. Someone would probably send me a message. You go, my 100 is crashing. What do I do to fix it? Well, there you go. If you had a sound mod in it, you took that sound mod out, and it was the active mod in there. ATS doesn't know what it's looking for, and it's not there. So it says, you know what? I'm going to close up shop because it's a little freaky right now. Kind of like your corner store is with the coronavirus right now. So, yeah. So there we go. All right, here we go. Crummins 444. We got the 520. Anything better than the 520? But that's the only one we got in there right now. All right, so that's the only one we got. So let's roll the 520. That's still pretty powerful. Let's see what we got. How do you hit the rack on the back of your truck? Hit the rack. How do you hit the rack? Hit the rack. Hit the rack. How do I have the rack? What rack do I have? I don't have a rack on the back of this one. Unless you're talking about the other ones, that rack is from the forestry pack. That's where that's at. Yeah. I think so. All right, so let's go back. We'll just go on back to Cayenta. Since that's where we were, we'll drop shop here. We've already got the engine in. We will go back over to... Yeah, here we go. Let's do this right here. Now, I don't want to go too long. So let's go ahead. We're at 7:15. So let's go on. We'll change it back to morning. And let's see what kind of, just pick up a quick trailer. I don't have your one that you wanted. There is our Jeep and RGN. Drive-ins, regular. We got the low boy. I could throw it on there, but I'm not going to carry anything too heavy. I don't want to take a lot of unnecessary time. We'll be able to hear the sounds just fine. Everybody's a hater. But hey, I normally have rubber bands for tires on this truck, so at least I've got the tires right. We're winning in some areas, and some areas not. But you got to admit, though, come on, Mark. Come on. It's a good-looking truck. You got to admit, though, it's good. It's good. It's really good. Well, I like the 100. It's one of my faves on the this. All right, let's see what we got here. Woo! Big Bud's up in the house, 107. The John Deere Harvest Combine. The Catch Tricks Mobile Cat 1 FR 680 trailer, 980. That's probably a little further than I want to go. I don't want to go that far. So let's do route length. Is that right? Another way. There we go. Taking the Big Bud. Can't see. There we go. How about that? Pretty much straight down the pipe. We'll take the 980K. Yeah, I hate that sleeper, Bud. I hate that thing. I don't know why I hate it so, but I do. All right, here we go. Here's the Cat 444. What's up, Mind? All right, boys. Tell me what you think. Yay? Nay? Hey, at least you're honest. At least you're honest there, Mark. Oh, yeah, the spinning handle? Yes. Yes. Yes, this truck does have a spinning handle. That for you old school truckers, when that's how you used to have to open the window, there you go. That's that one's for you. Hey, what's up there, GTA 5 Modern? Good, man. Y'all like it? Really? Really? Y'all like it? Oh, I can't stand this one. I can't stand it. It's all right. It's just not my cup of tea. I feel like it's too You know, it's like, I don't know, man. You listen to like listen to a video, man, and this thing just sounds like a dadgum brick house, and then you hop in the thing and it's like, I don't know, man. All right, we'll use the J. The Jake out of all of them is probably the best. I will second that notion. Where the heck are we going? Where is our 47 miles? Good gravy. All right, must be on the. Okay, all right. I will say this. I do like the handle switch. Listen to this. I'll shut up so you guys can hear it. You hear it? So it actually clicks when you go into neutral, and then clicks again when you go into gear. That's nice, because we've never had that. It usually just has the one recorded, and it does it whenever you don't. It doesn't do it. There's pull out, and then... That's cool. I like that. That's a nice feature. That's good. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, I know we could, but we're here to listen to the sounds. Y'all just pretend that I've got something really cool on the back pulling it in the trailer, because normally y'all don't see it anyway. Y'all just see the cab, me looking around in it like a buffoon. It's all right. Oh, you just came back, so you weren't even around dirt bike. Yeah, I see how it is. I don't know. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. What do you think this is in the 100? Just give me your best guess. I'll even give you the 4 that it could be. Could be the 3406, could be the M11, could be the Pack R13, could be the Cummins 444. What you think? I might have a special giveaway. I might have a special prize for you. What's up, Scania? 143M. What's up, man? Don't give me no hints there, Coyote. Oh, we overshot that one just a bit. Cabin lights, HUD and dashboard lights. Well, that's all we got for this one. Yeah, is that cool? Thank you. Cat or Cummins? yeah, Kevin. Yeah, they're cooking. Yeah, the brakes are sweaty hot. Yeah, the brakes were sweaty hot tonight. That was our hashtag. You guys are falling down on the sweaty hots. Come on now. All right, well, Dirt Bike, you get a special prize tonight. A special giveaway for answering correctly. Enjoy it, man. I don't give many thumbs up nowadays, man. It's good stuff. It's what good channels are made of today, man. It's what they're made of. Thumbs up. Is it a cookie? No, it's not a cookie, but it's thumbs up. I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm in a good mood tonight, man. I'm in a good mood. I had to have fun with some people. I've always had fun with Dirt Bike. He always trolled me, but you know what? He allowed me to troll him back, so fair enough. Is it a button box? Yeah. Hey, touche. Yeah. Not for guessing the engine that they gave you the answer for. Sorry, I just can't do that one. All right, let's see what this load's gonna look like here. I will fly around and go pick this one up. I hate driving around this little area here. We'll do this real quick, and then we'll check out the Pack R on the way out, which will be good. We'll do a little small. Oh, look at there. How convenient. Yeah, I know sometimes I miss them when I come back and then the RPMs die. One of these days, I am just, oof. One of these days, I'm waiting for someone to make a force feedback shifter. Can y'all imagine what a force feedback shifter is going to do to ATS? It's going to revolutionize the way we drive. Obviously, it kind of has to. But seriously, though. What does this thing look like? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice looking one, too. That's a good one. Look at the glass on that sucker. Holy crap, man. Man, this is Pinga's trailer, man. Pinga's jam up on this one. He put some work into getting that one. Look at that. That glass texture looks crazy good. Wow. That's good stuff for Pinga there. No, I didn't pick up the big bud. Yeah, I don't know why it was. I think I read it. I saw it, and, but it was going too far. And I don't know. Something else, maybe if you guys have no idea, if you have earbuds in, you may hear this. So our windows are all the way down. So if I roll up the right window, you'll only hear the outside sound out of the left earbud. Oh, no. Let me do it the other way. There you go. And it gets weird. So I've noticed that every single one of these sounds has a Jake brake sound that basically comes out. Basically, the Jake brake sound comes out at like it's more like 1250. Down is one sound, and then everything up from higher than that down is like a different sound. It's like it mixes the two sounds and then fades it out to nothing. And I think what everyone gets wrong is the sound on the lower end, because now I don't know, truckers on my end, like when I listen to truckers, especially the older trucks, get down, it's like even though the RPMs come down, it's like, and see, that was what I don't know if this is probably a limitation of the sound engine. Even if F-Mod's there, you would probably have to write some kind of a special script or something to do this. But in at least some form or fashion, it's like the Jake brake will get slower and it just will almost pop, you know, because the compression, the engine's not compressing as much. Obviously, when you're higher RPM, the revolutions are really turning, but once you get slower, those revs turn down, and then you have a much slower brake. But these, just the volume goes down and it just kind of like fades out. So I don't know if that's a limitation, if there'll be something they can actually, you know, work in or work through. I don't know. I'd be anxious to see what the modders here in due time will be able to do with that, because I think that'd be really cool to have that feel that the truck's really stopping and coming to a stop, and you just don't hear the pitch of it go down. I hope that makes sense. I'm just, you know, I work around audio every day of my life, so I don't know. I can kind of nerd out on it sometimes. Yeah. It's kind of weird. And then it's like, you know, all is well in the world. Whenever this happens, you're like, oh my gosh. Thank you there, Garrett Moore. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the sub. I do, Dennis. I do. We play on Fridays. We convoy every Friday night. You can see a good many of those convoys. If you go down, I think I've got the trucking over the pond. If I don't have that one, then all of those are usually set up in our uploads. So I got about probably the last three or 4 weeks we did convoys on ETS, and I play it. I just don't do a lot of streams during the week. I wish it was my full-time gig, but it's not. Some of these guys literally devote their entire lives to it, and I would like to. I just can't do it quite yet. Oh, nice there, Alan. Yeah, I figured it probably would. We might try to work some of those in, Cody. Especially as 137 gets cranked up here, that'd be a good time to start it, you know what I mean? I do like the outside sounds on this truck. I think the turbos are the most noticeable thing that I think I can see and hear definite changes in the way these guys have done the sounds. Alright, did y'all hear that? So you'll hear one sound stop, and then the other sound picks up, and that happens around 1250. Let me get outside. Let me see what's coming up here. An ETS build and drive. Some of those trucks now, y'all be here for a while if I build and drive on them. See, there's one sound, and then it almost sounds like it cuts off. I won't touch anything. See it? Hear it? And then the underlying Jake brake takes over. So for a lot of these trucks, the underlying Jake brake is the thing that needs to be changed. And I think then we'd be like, oh, okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Now it sounds good. So if we ever get that product, then we'll be good. And I think that's the problem with the other ones. And even the other one that I'm trying out for John Ruta's Freightliner Classic, it's got the same issue. Like, it sounds really crazy good and really loud and almost obnoxiously loud when you're revving up high and you hit the Jake brake. But then once you get down, it's like it filters out, and then another one takes over, and you're like, that doesn't sound good at all. So, no, Mark, we are not. We ain't got but a few more miles, man. At 50. We have 4 short hauls today. So that's actually going to work. I had no idea this would actually work. So the only one we got left now was the PACCAR. I don't know. I don't mind this one. I don't know. I don't mind it. Whew, boy, it gets quiet in here, man. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need a whisper now. I know, C-Pain. I got a feeling, dude, they're going to be... Got a feeling they're going to be banging. I'll shoot you guys a link here. I'm giving a link every changeover, so kind of trying to reward you guys for hanging with me here and watching a little bit here. I know it's 11:30, but you guys ain't got school. Most of you ain't got work tomorrow. You ain't got nothing better to do. Just check out a good live stream, right? Button boxes, you can find my button box in the description from Advanced Simulation Products. There are a few places that make generic ones. Some of them places can make, and they're starting to kind of make some with, what in the world? Oh, crap. They're starting to make some with, hang on. There we go. They're starting to make some with the parking brake and trailer supply handles. And then like generic buttons around it. But I mean, honestly, doing some Google searching will probably find you button boxes usually that are searched around racing. And then there's a few, but ASP is probably the more popular one for trucking. And you can get the CB added on. It does work. It's a little trick to get it to work with Truckers MP, but if you do that, it does work. And I don't think really any of the other ones have that option. So if that's something you wanted to do, then, you know, that button box gives you the ability to hook in a CB, which the other ones do not. So, yeah, well, it's understandable, Cody. It happens, man. It happens. It's keeping you grounded, man. Keeping you grounded. Why are you not running your graphics on YouTube and 1440? Mainly because of my internet output. Here's the thing about streaming that. It sounds great, but if I stream at 1440, guys that have low internet connections, that I stream at that kind of bit rate, they're not going to be able to take it. Their connections won't allow it. Even if they do a 240 or something, it will still buffer like crazy because they're having to wait on YouTube to compress it for them. And so I do not do that, so it's more... So even HD, even where I'm running it, it still looks good. For everybody else that maybe does not have a gigabyte download speed. Some people only have a few megabytes, so if I, move to that end, it makes it tough on them. They get a lot of spinning wheels, a lot of refreshing, because I run the stream at a low latency, and so that hurts as well. So I try to split the difference on some of that, just because I don't, 2K or not, I still have to push out enough bit for 2K, which means my CPU has got to run, or the graphics card has got to run that much stronger for it. So I just don't see it's one of those, I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze. Not when it comes to streaming 2K. Videos are different. Streaming, I've seen some guys do streaming in 2K and it looks just as crappy as it does in HD. Well, thank you there, Brian. Well, I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh my goodness, there's Skinny 330. All right, man. You have a good one. Take care and have a good rest of your day, man. Yeah, see, we'll see, Jeff. You know, I mean, I don't know what kind of PC he's running it on. I don't know what his PC specs are as of late, but yeah, he might have a much bigger internet. I know he's got a huge internet deal, so I mean, he's able to upload at a very stronger bit rate than I am. I have to be mindful of mine because my internet, even in my area, is not that strong yet. I'm not close enough to Charlotte to get the whole fiber and all that stuff going through, so that's still kind of working its way out my way. Absolutely, Scania. Trailer there, Dalen, is from Pinga. So I've been testing this one here the past week or so. So we're going to let him know a few things that I saw on it if he wants to fix those, and then it is one of the payware, but it is the only lowboy that is out there that's at least updated, I think, for 137, and it's good. It's my favorite trailer that he does. There's a lot of loads for this trailer. There's a lot of loads for it. I wish I played with Jeff. He streams, unfortunately. We don't do much, obviously, because people would probably flip out if they saw Jeff Faviano driving on TMP. But he streams on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, and you know we've got a that just we haven't been able to connect and make that agreement yet on it. I have talked to him and DM'd back with him on some stuff. We were going to try to work on something. He had an idea and wanted to work on it, but it's just, man, about the time all that happened was probably a few months before all of this coronavirus started, and then at that time I just was slammed up. I didn't have any time, and I think we missed connecting a few times, and then it's busy, man. And I understand on his end too. I'm not gonna beg him. If he ever wanted to do that, dude, I would love to do something with him, but I'm just even happy we've been able to, you know, extend the conversation and see if we could do something like that one day. So let's do the last one. Let's see. I do have the 680, which is fine. We could do the 680. I do have the YRC, which is fine.
The task was completed successfully.
We could do, let's see what we got in here. I think the MX13510, I think, is as good as we can do. We'll throw it in the YRC, why not? What are we at time-wise? Hour 24? That's pretty good. Classic? Yes, the Freightliner Classic XL. Yes. That's the new one I'm testing. I can't let y'all hear that one till we're ready. Yeah. No, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that one, Doug. Oh, yeah, Dragon. Yeah, you know, he does not do MP there, Cody. And that would be the only way, like, we could actually, you know, play together. Although I am doing... Oh. Oh, we got to go to the... I'm not sure why we got to... Oh, man. Look at that realness on that. It's got a realness to it. We're going to have to visit the service station. Wow. What you mean set it up? You mean take it and show me set up? Set up what it is? Is that what you want me to do? Let's go ahead and let's fast travel to... I am going to fix the damage on it right quick. Let's see that. Yeah, you can, dirt bike. I will do an oversized load with this one. That'd be kind of weird doing it on this one. What state do you think will be released yet? Or released next? Idaho is next, and I'm not sure exactly. Yes, sir. Planet Zindy certainly is. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna repair the stupid thing. All right, there we go. All right, so this is the Kenworth 680. This same be for the 567. I mean, not the 67, the 597. So all the default trucks are covered in the sound pack, and then a few extras. The SCS 389, K100, W900 is covered. Set to 389, the 680, the 597. All right, yeah. Oh, different color. YRC's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do I got here? We can do FedEx. Shell, I don't have a tanker to haul, so that's kind of weird. Could do Arnell. Arnell's fine. We got a lot of Arnell around here. Could be a space shuttle. Yeah, so now we got to build a trailer for it. We don't have to build one. We just need to pick this one and do different. Yeah, and this way it can be legit for everybody. That way everyone's happy. I think we have an Arnell carrier in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, we do. All right, so we'll do that, and we'll change. Arnell reefer doesn't exist, so we'll have to make it an insulated. There we go. And there we go. Now I feel better and complete. So it's white all around. Hope that doesn't bother you. I'm not going to change all that. Yeah, this reefer one's good, man. That's definitely my favorite. I'm not going to change all that. It is white. It should be chrome. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, there she is. All right. All right, so let's go pick up something really quick. We're back in Salt Lake. Actually, we can go somewhere else. Let's go down here to. Let's go down to Fresno. Let's pick up something in Fresno. Nope, we can't because I don't have stupid. All right. Red Bluff. Let's go down to Red Bluff. What's over here? Bud us some used packaging. Let's go to the SAC. We got the Sacramento? Yes, we can go to the SAC. Let's do some packaged food. Red Bluff. All right, Red Bluff it is. Everybody's too picky. Yeah, I know. It's all right, man. I don't mind. It's all good. All right, let's go to. Oh, look at there. Got some warnings there. Probably just an old format of the definition of the sound. Red Bluff's not found. Let's say go to red. Yes. There we are. Yeah, I've done that too, Cody. And I've still done streams. I've still done the full 9 yards, man. I'm like, yeah, if it crashes, it crashes. Oh, well, people have seen plenty of crashes on my side, man. I'll do something different. I'll be like, hey, let me show you guys this. And then all of a sudden, it'll just go poof. Like, well, I didn't think that through. It's all right. Alco wheel pack. So, Smarties on the Steam Workshop, Joselito, is the best that I've seen. He has got thick stuff in there. So this right here, what I've got right here, that's out of his pack. So these beauties, they come with a ton of different wheels. They come with Continentals. They come with Michelins. They come with Goodyear. And this right here that is it. Like, these are the best. I've never found anything, unless it comes out of a payware trailer. But even then, the payware trailer from the trailer pack from John Ruda has wheels in it. And they only have the Manic and what's the other one? It's not Wabash. It's They're Alcoa, but they're like single wides and some other tread, but they're not like what I think what you're talking about. But they also have, his wheel pack has wheels for this and also wheels for the trailer. So you kind of get a double on that one. I know, Pricey, I'm with you, bro. I'm ready for it too. I'm ready to hear what sounds they do on the other side. I'm ready to hear what they got for us. Oh man, that makes it tough. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough on this one. Might have bit off more than I can chew, fellas. Where's my jackknife coming? Oh, there it is. Oh, we almost had it. Right by the poo stank. Oh, yeah, I seen his Kona. Yeah, the wheels are freaking huge, man. Those things are huge. I don't know that I've ever been asked to go out of the back way of this facility. Especially not from that parking location. How do I set up my track IR? I don't know really how to answer that. I just, I mean, I have a setting that I mess with from time to time. And it basically, you know, I don't know. I've got my limitations of how far and how much. So you'll notice, like, I can turn my head a little bit in here, but it doesn't move it in here. It's pretty smooth. It doesn't really move a lot. Like, it's, I don't know. I just messed with it. I really didn't do anything special to it. I like this sound. This is kind of nice. I'm about to say, wouldn't it be something if Jake Brake on this truck sounded the best? Y'all be so mad. I'd be so mad. Ahmad, what's up, man? And we're rolling. Here we go. Alright, so you're going to see some of Sierra Nevada mod as well. You're not going to see all... None of this is actually going to be... yeah, none of this is actually going to be default mount. But just so you guys know. I like that turbo sound. It's nice. Alright, let's have a recharger. Hear it in there, but... shifter knob was because my other one, I think I accidentally dropped it. And it doesn't work anymore. So I have a button that just switches my range over. I know. So I'm going to have to probably get a new one because I dropped it. And I can't actually take it apart because they seal it with urethane. I found that out because I tried to get into it and realized it can't be gotten into. So, great. No fixie for me. So I tore it up. Yeah. Well, it don't do me no good now because I done broke it. kind of hard to do anything with it now. You know. Oh well. Chalk it up to, yeah, I missed that one. I should have known better. I don't care who you are, man. I still like Fleet stuff, man. Everybody hates on me because I like Fleet stuff, but dadgummit, that looks good. Every single one of you would drive that combo right there. If the company said, hey, man, come drive this combo for me. Y'all, you know what? I really just only do 389s, preferably whose prefix is Viper. Just can't really do the others. They're just not good enough. Be like, heck yeah, man. Let me sit up in that thing. I know I would. I ain't gonna lie. Like, heck yeah, man. Give me that combo any day. I wouldn't drive it far, but I'd drive it. Oh, nice there, youth. Yeah, man. I wish I had the time and like had the knowledge to set it up and program it. I thought about it one time and I was like, nah, I really don't want to do it. Like, there's some things that, you know, I get excited about. That's not one of them. And that's okay. That's okay. I'll pay somebody else to do it, and then I will support you guys that do know how to do it and do it well. Look at that sky, man. Yes, sir. Project USA. A little bit of Sierra Nevada. Some pretty awesome mods. Awesome sounds. I was trying to think if there's anything else in here that we haven't heard in this. I don't know why everyone has trouble with that link. It should work. Like, some people have no problem making it work, and then other people can't get it to work. I don't know what the problem is. All right, Yodi. Have a good man. Oh, y'all hear that, right? Please tell me y'all hear that. So that's Sierra Nevada. That's not the regular game. Regular game does not do that. But Sierra Nevada does have dips and bridge pins and the little, yeah, it's got all that. And some pretty awesome scenery. Our median scenery is what we like to call that. Maybe, Doug. I guess you can see that on TNB every now and again. It is quite funny when they go flying down. I wish they do that more often. I kind of wish the cops didn't have dev tool. Seriously, that'd be cool. Like, nah, you get a really fast cop car and you got to drive that sucker. You know how many cops you could put out on the streets, man? That'd be awesome. You want me to drive the Volvo? Well, this one was already built up, so I was kind of saving time as well, Mark. I wasn't just, you know, it was already built, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Got a little cruise control, so you can hear that turbo whistle winding up. Pretty good. Yeah, I see what you did there, Kona. Oh, thank you there, Big Evil. Appreciate it, man. We're glad you called me, man. Even for the first time. Feels like the very first time. Get it up to 70, okay? And we'll live on the edge. 71. Oh, man, 70. Could feel it riding on the edge of tearing itself apart. Just kidding. That's doing fine. It's a good sound, man. I don't know. Now that I'm actually in it, maybe it's because the truck's legit. I don't know. That's actually really nice. I don't know, man. What you like it? Yeah, man likes it. Would you drive around in the truck with Swift on the side of it all day long? Nah. There's plenty of other trucking companies looking for good drivers. All right, Cody, have a good man. Still haven't driven a Volvo, really? So, I don't much, and I say this lovingly, I don't much care for the SES Volvo sounds. If the sound sounded better, yeah, maybe. But there's actually two Volvo mods that actually are really nice. Aerodesk Volvo VNL is really good, and the VNL VNR is really good from Glimmin. Like, those two are like legit. I mean, they're nice on the inside. They look really good. The outsides of them look good. There's a few skins for them, not a ton, but there are a few skins for them. But I mean, for like a, you know, for a company fleet truck, man, it's good. International has got that the LT, I think, something like that. Anyway, it's got the LT. That's a great fleet truck, man. If you like, and there's a lot of combos for that one as well. People have done some stuff for that one. So you've got got people doing all kinds of skins for those for the fleet trucks. It's kind of cool. Plus, most of these trailers, like this one right here, has a skin pack with it. It has skins that it already naturally has. So it's already kind of got a lot of stuff going on with it. So it's pretty legit as well. I'm missing a texture there. I need to make a mark and report that to him. See the bridge bumps? Oh, we should have gone that way. Whoops. Oh, okay, they're just going to loop us around. Oh, thank goodness. So cool, man. I love the small stuff. Yeah, you better get in there and get to celebrating, Doug. It's getting late, man. She might be kind of upset that you're in here spending that birthday with me. Have a good one, Doug. Oh man, Clayton, it is. You can find that button box, buddy. If you click that link. I just now saw this. I'm like, why did I not do this before? Oh, it is all the way back. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Here you go. So I've got those links to that thing in the description, man. Shoot, that good. All right, we made it. We're all right. Yeah, man. Richard Anderson, by that display of great truckery, I would probably assume not. I'm just a fan, man. I like it. I like sim, really anything. I've always loved competitive sim racing. I used to do FPS, first-person shooters a lot. And then I kind of got away from gaming computer PC-wise, moved into consoles, found Farming Simulator out of all things, started playing the heck out of that, and then here we are on PC streaming and got some legit setups for iRacing, and we've done rally. We've done a little bit of everything on this channel. So, and I don't drive in real life. I think I can maybe do like a very light regional, like you're talking about a state right next to me, but it'd have to be quick return trips. I wouldn't want to go anywhere and have to stay away from the fam and that kind of thing. I just don't. Not that I'm not cut out for it. I just wouldn't. I don't think I'd enjoy it. You like that, C-Bane? I thought you would, man. I thought you would, man. Bluebird, what's up? What's up? She heard she's watching. That's good, man. That's good. I know, Alex. I know it's hard, man. I hear guys in here talk about it all the time. I like this sound. This sounds pretty good. I honestly is the original sound for SCS. Their truck sounds pretty doggone good too. I mean, I don't know if it's this good, but it's good. I do know this one he recorded himself. So these are actual sounds that he went out and recorded. I'm not gonna tell you what engine he got it off of, because y'all would hate me for it. How much longer, Sarah? This will be our last load. I did not, Staple Gun. I came right after that. So 18 Wheels of Steel was like the thing. I came in actually on ETS. That's where I got my start. I came in with ETS, and that was, or at least ETS 2. That was the first game that I wanted, just because I was like, well, I've seen American Truck. I want to see something different. So I'd elected to go the ETS route first, and really got kind of hooked up in that game, and then found myself in ATS not too long after that. All right, we got 1 mile till drop off, which should be right down the road. So we are last, for those just catching us, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We still got a little bit here, but just giving you a recap, because you may want to go back and check out what we did earlier. We did do a couple of different engines, actually 4 in this sound pack. We got 4 engines in this pack. It's got a total of 10 trucks right now that it's compatible with. Those will be, I'm surely, as soon as we get things going here with 137, that list will be growing, of course. But at any rate, we did the Cummins 444 today. It's a 444, 520 horse. We also did the 3406E, 550 horse. Did the PX or the MX13 PACCAR. And thank you there, Mash. Appreciate that. Mr. Monster, appreciate it. And then we also did the M11. We did that with the Kenworth 900. And those are all default trucks minus the K100. That one we did use the mod on. So there's a list there that he's got on his YouTube, but I'll go ahead and post it in here. I'll leave it in the description as well once we get done, and that way you guys can go back and check it if you want to. I'll try to keep it updated if he changes it. I doubt he changes it. He's usually doesn't do that, but at any rate, we'll hey, what's up, Merc? Good to see you, man. I do not know when Idaho's coming out. Do not know. The Jake on this one sounds kind of city-ish. There you go, Super. Thank you, man. You probably can't see it in the thing, but force feedback, actually, I've got it set to where it vibrates my engine when I'm at idle. That's pretty real when these things are idling, because they actually sound really good. Let's see where they want this bad boy. I got a feeling I know where they're going to want it. And we're going to do it. You know what? We're going to do it. It's the end of the stream. Why not? I know exactly where they're going to ask for it. Yep. Right there on the doggone wall. Alright. Y'all think we could do it? I can't do it via the mirrors. I can tell you that. I've tried. Just can't do it. What's going on, miss? Well, obviously, we can't even pull into the... Oh, that tire got hung up on the curb. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we just got a 53-footer in here. You probably get Jim over here. He just gave him a good push. He'd get it in there. I know I can do it. Can I do it? That's the problem. Think about that one for a while. I know I can do it. It's just can I do it? Emphasis is the key. All right, boys. It's going to be sweaty hot right here. Everybody get your hashtags out. We're going to have to curb it. We're just going to have to. He needs to get over it. Come on, man. Let me have a win. Dadgummit. Let me have a win. I'll coast it to the dock in neutral. All right. Yeah. Look at that. And we even had a set of doubles beside us we didn't touch. All right. Let's deliver that bad boy. Call this a done deal. This is good. It's good. That's right, man. Backing up 101. All you need is drilling so you can see where you're going. Oh, I missed it there. That's what y'all like that. All right. Good deal, good deal. All right, so the other one that I was going to show you, I'll just give you guys a little teaser here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's been awesome. Thank you. Big numbers tonight, 216 in here at the end of it, here at 12 midnight. Good gravy. So here's what we're going to do next live stream, I think. If all goes well, I'm going to hit up with the modder. Oh, yeah, there it is. So I am going to look at this bad boy. And we've got a engine sound set for this one that I think you guys are going to like. So this will be our next truck that we're going to do a little something with here, and is why I think you guys will like it. So that's going to be hopefully the next one. You've been watching iRacing after you've been watching B-Fox. You mean Fox the FS1? If you're asking, yes, I have been watching that, and it was really good. By the way, just because I can, yeah, here we go. All right, so you guys are right now. If you like NASCAR, you like all things going on with, yeah, really good stuff. Yeah, so here's where you want to go. Go there, follow me on Twitch, get you a simple name on there. I've just started doing it, but basically we just do all iRacing. You can see a picture of the car there, but we're doing, I actually got up in the, you can see some of the videos that we've got up here, see if you guys will like any of it. We are starting a league, which will feature some of the same FUG names that you hear here on Convoys. But honestly, it's really good, and I'm having a blast with it. I do it separately just because I don't want it to interfere with, like, you know, the where I'm kind of feeding into YouTube right now. It's good, so I don't really put up too much different content up there. It's not just like a dump hub for me. I'm actually trying to be mindful about what I do on the YouTube channel. So that's kind of why I do the streaming here. I do a little bit different out of Twitch, just because it makes sense for me to do it that way. So go check it out. I think you guys will like it. I'm totally different over there. But if you like NASCAR, if you like racing, iRacing, and I've got the full triple wide setup going, it's pretty bad. I like it, and it's good. So anyway, y'all go follow me up over there. And then we'll give you some shout outs here on our next live stream. Other than that, it's going to be it for me. You guys have been awesome today. Thanks again to Mr. Brian King there for $10 as well. And thank you there, Trucker Driver Man. Got a follow in there. I saw you pop in there, so they appreciate that. I think you guys will enjoy it. So anyway, it's going to be it for me tonight. And I will, yes, right, Cam fixes on the fly. That's right. So I'll see you here hopefully next live stream. I will probably go live, if all goes well, probably Thursday evening. Tomorrow will be a little dicey. Friday, we may be doing some racing. We may do ETS. I'm not sure. We'll try to do ATS Saturday. I'll tell you what I'm kind of waiting on. We've got a lot of people that have upgraded to 137 that are not coming back. So I've kind of almost used Saturdays as kind of like, okay, well, let's just take a breather for a few weeks and let's let our bugs all get built up. And then whenever 137 does drop, ATS drops it, and then all of a sudden, boom, on Saturday, man, we're rolling that thing out of multiplayer. So just kind of using it as a little bit of a breather here, just to kind of give us a break so we don't get completely just slap burned out with it. But at any rate, also, let me go ahead and let's throw you guys the link to this sound if you want it, which I know you probably do. So for those that stayed all the way through and listened to my spiel, here you fellas go. If you're interested in this sound mod, go grab it right there. Mega pack there from Mr. Creechbum himself, Crikebum. He is awesome, does a good job. And also with this truck that you see on screen, we're going to feature another new modder that I've never heard of. He's done some stuff with this one. I'm excited to showcase this as well. But I'll allow him to get his upload links and stuff like that done. That way I can share it with you guys whenever he's ready. And that way it's not just a tease video, but you guys actually are able to download it and enjoy these wonderful sounds as well. So thank you there, Jason. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys can stop and maybe tomorrow we might be able to do some racing. It'll be a little bit later. Probably 10:30ish, 11 o'clock, but I'll try to do some testing. We're at Texas this week, so it should be fun. So I don't normally push to other platforms, but especially for this, man, it's so different. So go follow me. Let the notifications on. It's not all the time. I only go live like maybe 4 times a week at the absolute most. So it's not going to overbear you with notifications, I promise you, but I think you're going to like it, especially if you like ATS, man. How could you not like NASCAR and then not like ATS? I didn't even like NASCAR. I started driving. It was like, this is freaking fun because everything's multiplayer. There's no AI. Well, there is AI, but I don't race AI. Everything's multiplayer, and it's all ranked. So it's cool. So anyway, go check it out. I'll see you guys here in the next live stream. Thanks, guys, for coming out. We'll see you here on the next one. Peace out.